have to make a selection. When I reach up to grab one, yeah, you know it's shoulder flexion. The muscles help me move. Once I've made my choice, my shoulder is flexed by the anterior deltoid, and that by itself is just one agonist. You can't forget about the coracobrachialis, and that's all for the shoulder. So listen up, please. When I'm reaching for the chip, it's at 75 degrees, and at the same time, yeah, you know I'm feeling mellow. While my shoulder flexes, there's extension in my elbow. I take one chip away, something just like subtraction. By extending my elbow, it's an eccentric contraction, and all while I'm doing this, my arm is moving forward, using the bicep eccentrically just to lower. And while that is happening, there's also pronation. I hope that you're enjoying this form of explanation.
Put my hand up on your chest. When you dip me, put your hand up on my chest. When you dip me, I put my hand up on your chest. When you dip me, put your hand up on my chest. When you dip me.
That's all with the elbow. I hope you get the point. When I reach out for the chip, there's flexion at my wrist joint. Using your judgment, I'm pretty sure you can see that when I flex my wrist, it is at about 40 degrees. Reaching into the bowl, got the chip in hand. When I grab the chip, you know the grip was pad to pad, and at normal speed you might think it happened so quick, but now I have the chip, I gotta dip it in the dip. And sooner rather than later, I know I will be munching as I move my arm with horizontal adduction. There's also movement in the shoulder in an upper direction. It's flexion directly followed by shoulder extension. I hope you know that eating chips is my expertise. A range of motion of adduction is 50 degrees. And after this is done, what's next? I wonder, oh, it's time to eat the chip now that the chip is covered.
Put my hand up on your chest. When you dip me, put your hand up on my chest. When you dip me, I put my hand up on your chest. When you dip me, put your hand up on my chest. When you dip me.
It's time for the best part. Now that the chip is doused, it's covered all in cheese, it's time to bring it to my mouth. And when I do this motion, you know it's not a question. Bringing the chip to my mouth with mostly elbow flexion. There's concentric contraction that happens in this step, in all the primary movers, including the bicep. I'm feeling really hungry, so you know I'm in the mood. The measurement for this action, it's 122. And now it's for the best part, and no, I'm not playing. As I bring it to my mouth, there's slight radial deviation, and this happens at the same time as wrist extension. As I make these movements, I hope you make the connection. I release my finger flexes and just let the chip drop into my mouth, and now I feel I'll never stop, cause with the first bite in my mouth, it's a celebration. I hope that all of you enjoyed this presentation.
Put my hand up on your chest. When you dip me, put your hand up on my chest. When you dip me, I put my hand up on your chest. When you dip me, put your hand up on my chest. When you dip me, put my hand up on your chest. When you dip me, put your hand up on my chest. When you dip me, I put my hand up on your chest. When you dip me, put your hand up on my chest. When you dip me, put my hand up on your chest. When you dip me, put your hand up on my chest. When you dip me, I put my hand up on your chest. When you dip me, put your hand up on my chest.
You guys are just standing there?
Oh, no, I didn't take it! No dipping!
It was the staple.
Oh, no dipping!
Oh. Oh, you biting it?
You double dip!
Are we done?
Oh, there's one random chip on the...
Oh. Definitely keeping that one. Definitely keeping that one.